the meeting to order for the special call meeting on September 8th of the Corbin City Commission with a roll call, please.
Moore, Gamble,
Here.
Shepherd,
Here.
Baker,
Present.
Rasmus.
Here. First on the agenda is to approve the minutes from the August 18th regular meeting.
Set motion. Second.
Gamble,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Baker,
Yes.
Rasmus.
Yes. Discuss and take action as a result thereof regarding the real and personal property tax rates for the year 2025 and auto tax rate for the year 2026, which may include the first reading of an ordinance setting the 2025 property tax rates and 2026 auto tax rates.
So we got our information from Whitley, Knox, and Laurel County last week, and I plugged it into the Department of Local Government formula. Our compensating rate for this year for real property is 0.278, and for personal or tangible property, it is 0.3283. And then the 4% rate is 0.289 for real property and 0.3413 for personal or tangible property. And our auto tax rate, it's locked in from what it was in 1982. We aren't allowed to raise it to anything higher than that.
Right.
Your compensating rates actually on the real property is a little, is lower than it was last year. So there's just a decrease there based upon the higher valuations of property. Your personal property is just a little bit higher.
The values went down.
So the value of things. If you do anything other than that, you've got to have your.
Well, so compensating rate, we get the same amount of revenue as last year, and we get to lower our taxes just a little bit. Sounds good to me too.
Yeah.
So,
Make a motion to take the compensating rate down.
Yeah, and then you have to read the ordinance.
okay.
Set motion to submit compensating rate.
Sorry, second.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Baker,
Yes.
Gamble,
Yes.
Rasmus.
Yes.
Prepared the ordinance. It's ordinance 2025-8. An ordinance fixing the tax rate, levying a tax upon all taxable property within the city of Corbin, Kentucky, and providing methods of collection penalty for non-payment. Be it ordained by the Board of Commissioners of the city of Corbin, Kentucky as follows. Section 1, that an ad valorem tax of 27 8/10 be and the same is now hereby levied on each $100 worth of taxable property, real and mixed, of every kind and description for the year 2025, and that an ad valorem tax of 32 8/83 being the same is now hereby levied on each $100 worth of personal property, tangible and intangible, and the taxable cities of which was in the city of Corbin, Kentucky for municipal purposes in the cities of home rule class for the year 2025, and then an ad valorem tax of 24 2/23 be and the same is now hereby levied on each $100 worth of taxable value of motor vehicles for the year 2026. Section 2, each of the levies is hereby made of the following separate and distinct uses to wit. 1. Real property, that 20.57 cents out of every 27 8/10 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes is hereby levied to provide a current expense fund for the city of Corbin and to pay the general expenses of the city and the improvements of its property. That 5.56 cents out of every 27 8/10 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes is hereby levied for the benefit of the police and fireman pension fund. That 1.67 cents out of every 27 8/10 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes hereby levied for the benefit of the library fund. Subsection 2, personal property, that 24.29 cents out of every 32 8/83 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes is hereby levied to provide a current expense fund for the city of Corbin to pay the general expenses of the city and the improvements of its property. That's 6.57 cents out of 32 8/83 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes is hereby levied for the benefit of the police and fireman pension fund. That 1.97 cents out of every 32 8/83 of the aforesaid tax for city purposes is hereby levied for the benefit of the library fund. Motor vehicles, that 17.93 cents out of every 24 2/3 of the aforesaid tax is hereby levied for the current expense fund. that 4.85 cents out of every 24 and 23 hundred cents of the aforesaid tax is hereby levied for the benefit of the police and fireman pension fund. 1.45 cents out of every 24 and 23 hundred cents of the aforesaid tax is hereby levied for the benefit of the library fund. Section 3, that real and tangible taxes levied hereunder become payable on October 15th, 2025, and will be given a 2% discount through November 30th, 2025, that the face value will be due on December 31st, 2025, and that taxes not paid by January 1st, 2026 shall be deemed delinquent. There shall be added to each delinquent tax bill a penalty equal to 10% of the tax due, and that delinquent tax bills not paid by February 1st, 2026 will accrue interest equal to 0.5% to the tax due per month that the bill is delinquent. Section 4, each and every aforesaid levy is hereby designated as separate and distinct levy, and the taxes collected thereunder shall be used for no other purposes than the designated, and in the event any one or more said levies is held to be unauthorized by law, it shall in no wise affect the other tax levies as provided in this ordinance. Section 5, all ordinances or parts of ordinance in conflict herewith are hereby repealed. Section 6, this ordinance becomes effective immediately upon passage and publication as required by law. First reading, September 8th, 2025.
There, you did very good. All right, well, any discussion? If not, I will entertain a motion to,
Motion to adjourn.
no, where we
Oh,
go?
pass that
Pass
one.
the-
Yeah,
pass
you got me
that
out of
one.
here.
You can
Me
do the
too,
next
James.
one. You can do
I'm
the
with
next
you.
one.
I said motion to pass the ordinance.
Baker,
Yes.
Campbell,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Rasmus.
Yes, and this being a special call meeting, what?
One more thing on the agenda.
Gosh, you got me
I
all.
know, see, I got people right now.
Now I'm ready to get out of here. All right, discuss and take action as a result thereof regarding the informal settlement, I forgot this, I'm sorry, Tori. Settlement agreement with the Education and Labor Cabinet, the ELC division of OSH compliance in relation to inspection number 3181-52899.
This is due to an inspection we had earlier this year, in January. There was a couple things we needed to have that we didn't have at the time of the inspection. We were going through a consult with KY Safe, so we were able to abate the things that we didn't have very quickly. And because of that, they gave us a 30% penalty reduction, making the total monetary penalty $23,100. Our contact at KY Osh, he's the compliance safety program manager. He said that we can do a multi-year payment plan that's interest-free. And that's what Scott recommended that we do. He recommended we do the 10-year payment plan, and it'd be about $192 a month, I think.
What's the purpose of dragging it out that long?
Interest free.
Might as well not give them our money. Well, I'm still mad that they penalized us.
I can't remember the specifics, but I know that they were fairly minor. I remember that, I was shocked that they went through with the whole thing.
There were specific policies missing specific to that department. Our fire department, they've been very helpful. They have very good safety procedures in place. We've been able to model a lot of their policies citywide and modify them as needed. And so they've been a real big help.
Well, I guess we better pay them. So, I guess we need a motion.
Need a motion to approve the settlement and authorize you to sign the settlement document.
So moved.
Campbell,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Baker,
Yes.
Rasmus.
Yes. And this being a special called meeting, we can discuss nothing further, so I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Beach James.
Who's what?
Campbell,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Baker,
Yes.
Rasmus.
Yes.